So I'm here with a very talented Kerrianne. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What was it like watching that back last night?
Honestly, I was a nervous wreck. I was shaking like mad. It was the most just bizarre feeling, like watching yourself. I was cringing. I was like, oh.
And the big question we all want to ask you is, do you still have a job?
I do still have a job, yes. Thanks to Mr. Cowell, yeah, I do.
I couldn't believe it. That was, I mean, your audition was incredible, but Simon Cowell phoning your boss.
Yeah.
What was going through your head when he was doing that?
I was just thinking, what is going on? Like, what's going on? I couldn't believe it. As soon as he said, can I ring your manager? I was like, yeah, it's fine, yeah.
So, you know, that morning you woke up, you're like, right, I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to go to work. I'm going to go to the X Factor auditions. What was going through your head?
I literally just thought, obviously, I need, like, to get through. I have to get through. Otherwise, it would, like, not going to work and stuff, for me to go back to work and be like, I didn't get through. They'd be like, you're sacked.
That would have been bad, but you did it, and you still got your job, which is brilliant.
Yeah, no, it is brilliant.
Why Adele? Because, you know, she's a massive artist,
yeah, I love
massive songs. Why did you decide to take on that song?
Well, the reason why I actually took that song is because in the lyrics and stuff, it's like, so like, give me the chance, and like that, obviously it says like, so come on and give me the chance. I'll like show I'm the one who can, and I don't know, it's just, and obviously when you get into the song and stuff, I kind of thought like, come on, like, I feel like it was like me singing for the last time I was ever going to sing.
Well, your normal job, you work in a shoe shop. What is that like? I heard you have to deal with a lot of smelly feet. I mean, is it bad?
Literally some people's feet. Oh, there was one guy, I remember, he came in, like, I always remember this time. He'd been away or something, I think he was in the army, and he'd been away, and he came back home, I think he was like in Kenya or something. Came back home and he didn't have any socks with him the whole time when he was there. So he came in and he was like, I'm really sorry, my feet sting. I was like, it'll be fine, like, I deal with this all the time, it's fine. And I brought his shoes out and he sat on the bench like really far away from me, and I was like, why are you sitting there? He was just like, no, honestly, when I say the smell, they stink. And I was like, oh, right, okay. I was like, it's fine. Anyway, he literally took his shoe off and I was just like, oh. He was like, the smell don't, and I was like, generally I'm like, no. But honestly, they were horrific.
And obviously when you met the judges, who was like your instant favourite? Was there someone you're like, I really want them to mentor me? Or
Cheryl.
I mean, she is unbelievably beautiful, even on TV. What is she like?
She's even more beautiful in real life than what she is on TV. She is perfect. Literally, you stand there. I was stood there on the X, not even joking, and she was smiling. I was just looking, thinking, you are beautiful. I want to look like you.
I literally just stare at her for like ages, and her face is just ridiculous.
Yeah, just a smile. The whites of her eyes are just so white. Like, you just like, you can't, you're so drawn to her. It's mad. And
was she wearing her big sparkling engagement ring when you were there?
Yes.
Did you take a little sneak peek?
Yeah, I did have a sneak peek.
What did it look like? Was it really big?
Gorgeous.
And finally, what is the dream for you? Like, where do you want to see yourself in 5 years' time?
Like, obviously, like, I look at like artists like Beyonce, like she is like, for me, I think like she's one of the biggest like solo like girl acts in the world. Like she's like absolute world class, doing world tours. That's what like obviously I aspire to be, like obviously as big as that. But you just obviously you never know, do you? You never ever know. But I love to aim high. You have to, don't you?
Well, congratulations and good luck on it. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.